Diogo Jota's story is one that football fans will never forget, not only because of the brilliance he brought to the game, but because of the heartbreaking way his life came to an end. Born on December 4th, 1996, he rose from a talented young footballer in Portugal to one of the most admired forwards in European football. He played with intelligence, sharp movement, and a fearless edge that made him dangerous in every match he entered. For Liverpool and Portugal, he was more than just a scorer of goals. He was a player who could change the rhythm of a game in a single moment. And that is part of why his loss felt so devastating to so many people. His life was cut short on July 3rd, 2025, when he died in a car accident in Spain at the age of 28, alongside his brother Andre Silva. Reports said the vehicle suffered a tire blowout while overtaking, veered off the road near Zamora, and caught fire. The tragedy came only weeks after he had married his longtime partner Ruth Cardoso, making the loss even more painful for those who had followed his journey. What makes the story especially heartbreaking is not just the suddenness of it, but how full his life still was. He was a husband, a father, a son, a brother, and an athlete still very much in the middle of his prime. Raul Jimenez was born on May 5th, 1991, and he is known for his remarkable rise from Mexican football talent to Premier League striker, as well as his life-threatening head injury in November 2020 and inspiring recovery. He has been linked publicly with Daniela Basso, and available sources estimate his net worth at around 14 million euros, though figures can vary by source and date. What made Diogo Jota stand out was not only his ability, but his consistency. He was the kind of forward coaches trusted because he understood space, timing, and pressure. He did not need to dominate the spotlight to be effective. He simply delivered again and again in moments that mattered. That quiet excellence earned him the respect of teammates, opponents, and supporters alike. He was a modern footballer, but also one with an old-school work ethic, always chasing the next chance, the next goal, the next win. Off the pitch, his life was grounded in family and stability. His relationship with Ruth Cardoso had deep roots, and their marriage was a meaningful chapter that had only just begun. He was also a father, which made the loss feel even more profound. People did not just mourn a footballer. They mourned a young man who had built a life full of love and promise. That is why his story continues to echo far beyond sport. It reminds us how fragile life can be and how quickly everything can change. If this story touched you, please subscribe and like the video for more emotional football biographies and real-life stories that deserve to be remembered.